30 days, 30 questions. Today's question, what's the deal with listing prices? Are they actually the price? This is kind of a simplified answer to a complex question. It really depends on what kind of market you're in. You've basically got three markets. You got a buyer's market, you got a neutral market, and you have a seller's market. Currently, in 2020 and 2021, everything has been seller's market, which means if it's a neutral market, you've got 4 to 6 months of inventory based on supply and demand. Currently, we've been really waffling between, like, the lowest I've seen it was 0.75 months of inventory, sometimes up into the mid ones, but that's not very much inventory at all. That's why things are moving so quickly. Knowing that a list price offer is likely only advised if there are no other offers on the table. And even then, it's going to be dictated by sellers' circumstances. Do they really need to get, or do they have time to sit and wait and see if other offers come in? So no, the list price isn't always the price. And that can go both directions. If it was a buyer's market, that's really just, that's a ceiling. And you've got all this room down here to the floor of what that seller will accept. If it's a neutral market, it just depends. It depends on the interest level in the property. Is what is so special about it? Does it have amenities that just nothing else can touch? I mean, in this valley, we're talking, irrigation. What kind of land does it have? Is it a log cabin? Is it a 5-bedroom home in an affordable price point? Like, so many factors, right? In a seller's market, it is more than likely that the list price is the floor. That is the bare minimum that a seller is willing to entertain. And then from there, you really just have to gauge activity level. So during the summer, there were homes that I helped buyers write offers on that had 17 other competing offers. I guarantee you the list price is the floor on that one, and the ceiling was high. The ceiling was like 15 to 20% over list price high. Now, recently, I've helped some buyers that have made list price offers because there wasn't any other buyer activity, and we were fortunate enough that the sellers wanted to move. They wanted to go. So yes, no, maybe. The list price isn't always the price, and in fact, it rarely is. You just need to be working with an agent that understands what the flow of supply and demand is currently and is building relationships with the other agent to really get a good gauge on what do they have going on the other side. So 30 days, 30 questions, 3 minutes. Dang it.